Before you continue, do not leave this moment. This is not just another prayer. It is for those who know they have been sustained by God until now. Even if not everything is resolved, I choose gratitude. I recognize that I have come this far sustained by God, even on days when my faith felt small. Today, with a conscious heart, I declare gratitude for life, for breath, and for the unseen strength that kept me standing when I thought I could not continue. I thank you not only for what I received, but also for what was prevented, protected, and prepared in silence, knowing God was with me in every detail. I am grateful because even through difficult processes, I was never abandoned. There were moments of silence, waiting, and confusion, but today I understand that God was working in me and around me. I thank you for the faith that remained, the hope that did not die, and the peace that, even when small, sustained me. I declare that I am blessed not because everything is perfect, but because God walks with me, protects me, and strengthens me daily. Today I acknowledge that I am blessed by God, not because everything happened as I planned, but because I was protected when I did not notice. I am grateful for the doors that closed, the paths I did not take, and the lessons that strengthened me. I give thanks for the wisdom being built within me, the maturity born through pain, and the renewed confidence that God continues to guide every step of my life. I thank you, God, because even on the days I felt weak, I was sustained. When my strength failed, your presence remained. Today, I recognize that I did not walk alone. I did not fight in vain, and I did not wait without purpose. I am grateful for daily care, unseen protection, and the peace that reaches me even when circumstances try to confuse me. I trust that every detail of my story continues to be guided by your hands. Today I choose to live with a grateful heart. Even without understanding everything, I trust. Even without seeing every answer, I believe. I am grateful for small victories, silent deliverances, and the hope that insists on remaining within me. I declare that my faith does not depend on circumstances, but on the certainty that God continues to act, open paths, and strengthen my soul at the right time. I give thanks because my life is in God's hands. Even when fear tried to paralyze me, I was sustained by faith. I am grateful for the courage born in silence, the hope renewed each day, and the certainty that nothing happens outside divine control. I declare that I am blessed, guided, and protected. I trust that every step, every wait, and every answer is part of a greater plan working for my good. Today I recognize that gratitude transforms my inner life. When I choose to give thanks, my vision changes, my heart finds calm, and my faith grows stronger. I am grateful because God renews my strength, organizes my thoughts, and restores my hope. Even when challenges exist, I declare that I am not defined by them. I am defined by God's presence in my life, by the peace He releases, and by the confidence that better days are being prepared. I declare that my hope is not lost. It was planted by God and remains alive within me. I am grateful for the breath I receive each day, for the faith that lifts me when everything feels heavy, and for the certainty that I do not walk alone. God is with me in every detail, strengthening my mind, aligning my heart, and guiding my life with purpose, peace, and direction, even when the path is not yet fully clear. Today, I declare that my faith is alive. Even when the road feels long, I continue to trust. I am grateful for the strength growing within me, for the hope being renewed, and for the certainty that God does not fail. I give thanks because I am not late, not lost, and not forgotten. I am being prepared, shaped, and guided with purpose. I trust that all things work together for the good of those who remain steadfast in faith. I give thanks because God knows my heart. Nothing I feel goes unnoticed by Him. I am grateful because even when I do not know how to pray, He understands my tears and my silence. Today, I declare that my soul finds rest in God's presence. I trust that He cares for my worries, strengthens what is fragile, and sustains my hope. I move forward with faith, gratitude, and the certainty that I am not alone. Today I give thanks because God continues to write my story. Even when I do not see immediate results, I trust the process. I am grateful for the patience I am learning, for the faith that is maturing, and for the hope that refuses to give up. I declare that every waiting season has purpose, and every silence carries teaching. I trust that God is aligning people, paths, and opportunities at the right time, strengthening my soul and confirming that I am blessed in every stage. I give thanks because God's presence surrounds me every day. Even when the world tries to overwhelm me, I find refuge in Him. I am grateful for the peace that surpasses understanding, for the security that does not depend on circumstances, and for the confidence growing within me. Today, I rest, knowing that God cares for me completely. I surrender my worries, receive His peace, and move forward with a steady heart, certain that I am loved, cared for, and blessed. Today, I confidently affirm that I am grateful and trusting. My life is not guided by fear, but by faith. I am thankful because God has already done far more than I can remember and continues to act beyond what I can see. I recognize that each day is an opportunity to grow, trust, and remain. With a peaceful heart, I move forward knowing that God is with me, strengthening me, guiding me, and confirming that I am truly blessed. If this prayer spoke to you, remain here a little longer. Allow this gratitude to settle in your heart. Do not rush this moment. God is still working as you listen. If you wish to stay in this atmosphere of faith, remain with us and return often. Share this prayer with someone who needs to remember they are blessed. May peace, hope, and God's presence walk with you in every step, now and always.